Mabuhay and welcome. My name is Kevin Schatz, and I'm a scientist and researcher from the United States. I invented a product which will be explained in this presentation. Taking this supplement may be the most important decision you'll ever make. Telomeres and aging. Is there a connection? I want to state before we start that a lot of this information presented in the first couple of slides is very scientific in nature. This seminar will become easier as the time progresses. What are telomeres? Telomeres are repetitive DNA sequences at the ends of all chromosomes. They contain thousands of repeats of the 6-nucleotide sequence. In humans, there are 46 chromosomes and thus 92 telomeres, one at each end. What do telomeres do? They protect the chromosomes. They separate one chromosome from another in the DNA sequence. Without telomeres, the ends of the chromosomes can't be repaired, leading to chromosome fusion and massive genomic instability. Telomeres are also thought to be the clock that regulates how many times an individual cell can divide. This is called the Hayflick limit, and is roughly 100 divisions. Telomeric sequences shorten each time the DNA replicates. Think of it like this. Telomeres effectively cap the end of a chromosome in a manner similar to the way the plastic on the ends of our shoelaces caps and protects the shoelaces from unraveling. The big news, aging. The enzyme telomerase has been proposed as the key to cellular immortality, as a veritable fountain of youth. The enzyme allows for rapid growth of cells. The body needs an abundance of cells to reach adulthood. Embryonic stem cells, for instance, express telomerase, which allows them to divide repeatedly and form the individual. In adults, telomerase is expressed in cells that need to divide regularly, such as sex cells. One of the main symptoms of old age is decreased skin vitality, and if telomerase therapy can improve this alone, it will be an advance for those who suffer from such problems. There are two products, Revive Skincare and TA Sciences, which have telomerase-based products on the market for cosmetic purposes alone. Revive's Dr. Brown has claimed that it cost that company $4 million to produce a gram of telomerase. What happens when cells divide? When a cell divides, the chromosomes must clone themselves and split apart. As this happens, the telomeres shorten. Telomeres are small projections like fingers, which link up to corresponding telomeres on matching chromosome segments. Each time the cell divides, it makes it more difficult for the chromosomes to recombine correctly. When the chromosomes can no longer combine because the telomeres, those fingers, are too short, the cell's metabolism slows, the cell ages, and eventually dies. Our cells typically divide about 100 times. What's next? Dr. Jerry Shea and his colleagues, the University of Texas Southwestern Medical Center at Dallas, found that cellular aging can be bypassed or put on hold by the introduction of telomerase enzyme. This now begins the seminar on my product, Telomerase Enzyme, the ultimate dietary supplement. A brief history. Telomerase enzyme was discovered by Dr. Elizabeth Blackburn in 1980. She has been nominated for and will likely receive a Nobel Prize for her discovery in the future. It was hailed the most important discovery in molecular genetics. Telomerase enzyme caps the ends of telomeres, making them stable. It elongates telomeres, allowing for more cell divisions. It protects genetic information of the chromosomes. It prevents cell mutations, thereby preventing cancer. The benefits of telomerase enzyme. It improves immune system function. It improves skin condition and shrinks pore size. clients have stated that their pore sizes shrink from 3 to 4 times within a week of taking their first reset. It improves vision. Macular degeneration normally consists of the soft tissues around the eyes becoming stiffer with age. When the muscles of the eye can no longer make the eye focus, we usually need reading glasses after like the age of 40. Our clients have stated that those who just began to need these reading glasses no longer need them. It improves soft tissue elasticity throughout the body, improves male sexual function, diminishes female menopause symptoms, hot flashes, and hormonal imbalances which create a testosterone imbalance, generally create a condition of aggressiveness. This is returned to a normal state after the ingestion of telomerase enzyme. And lastly, it increases energy and stamina in the individual. There are 6 manufacturers of this enzyme in the world. I will discuss 4 of them. The other 2 are used for cosmetic purposes, and that does not interest me. Spiral Limited in the Philippines, that is my sister company. It sells their product, which is Renovacio, at 5,125 pesos, which is equivalent to my corporation, Phoenix Research Institute, of 125 US dollars. Telomerase sells a product which is a yogurt. The consumer eats the yogurt then releases the telomerase enzyme, which is inside of it, into the consumer's body, and that resets the individual. $2,500 for a dish of yogurt. And lastly, TA Sciences patent protocol sells for $22,500. They do not just sell a product, they actually sell the testing that goes along with the product. So there is, I believe, a week of clinical testing. The product is administered. At the end of the year, the individual is taken back, and again, the same tests are administered, and then there is a linkage to how much age has actually been reversed through these tests. $22,500. Phoenix Research Theories. The DNA is a blueprint of the body at full sexual maturity. This blueprint should complete itself at puberty. The gland-producing telomerase enzyme within all of us atrophies at puberty. By the age of 25, our bodies no longer have telomerase enzyme inside of it. The body grows old and ages as critical organs fail. Without telomerase enzyme resetting our telomeres, allowing the DNA to make our body functional again, the body grows old and dies. Then the theory is that reintroducing telomerase enzyme will allow cellular repair and replication. And lastly, the DNA will then correct the body structure back to the original blueprint. The 2 pictures you see below are of myself. One was taken in the year 2000 at a Christmas party, and the other one in 2006. I believe I've gained a little bit more hair back, but I have not physically aged in now 8 years. So those pictures do a remarkable story here. This next segment will discuss progeria. Progeria is a very important phenomenon where children born without the gland that produces telomerase enzyme in normal adults don't have the ability for their cells to divide past 100 divisions. Without this telomerase enzyme present, their bodies are trying to produce or to achieve the blueprint. There's just not enough material available. Their cells can't divide enough for them to reach adulthood. The 6 children you see here in these pictures do not grow older than their teens. I believe the one at the far left holding the cat is 16 years old. His body matches all the symptoms of somebody in their hundreds. Arthritis, the elongated cartilages, the baldness. Progeria children die easily and early through accelerated aging. And progeria disease embodies all aspects of normal aging, but at a faster rate. My conclusion is that all aging is disease. As progeria children lack telomerase enzyme, and they show all the symptoms of normal aging, and our bodies stop expressing telomerase at puberty, where normal aging begins to occur, and our organs exhibit slow cascade failure, then it is my theory that aging is simply another form of progeria, and I will call this adult progeria. The 2 children to the right and the couple below them are my grandparents. They're at their 75th wedding anniversary. I believe grandfather Schatz is 97 and grandmother was 95 during the taking of this picture. Normal characteristics of aging as well as progeria are identical. Loss of hair, swollen veins, absence of eyebrows and eyelashes, beak-shaped nose, shrunken chin, premature cardiac disease, narrow chest, swollen and stiff joints, age spots, and narrowing of coronary arteries. It is my conclusion that all aging is unnatural and preventable with this enzyme. To recap my theories, the DNA in all organisms represents a genetic blueprint or complete picture of that organism. An organism will complete this genetic blueprint at that stage where reproduction is most likely to occur. After this reproductive stage is reached, the production of telomerase enzyme ceases. With the ability of the organism to repair itself gone, the organism gradually dies as internal systems fail. Reintroduction of telomerase enzyme into any organism will allow that organism to repair itself once again. Its DNA functional, the organism will try and return to that physical and cellular state where reproduction occurs. With a steady supply of telomerase enzyme, with their DNA protected and chromosomes capped, all organisms should retain their physical looks indefinitely. That also goes for physical health. How we currently slow aging. There's antioxidants. We can avoid toxins. We apply sunscreens to our skin. We avoid stress. We maintain a healthy diet. Restrict our calorie intake. And exercise. Not going to do it, people. What really works? Replace that which your body no longer provides. Use all organic ingredients. Use extracts compatible with human DNA. Use telomerase enzyme. The 2 pictures on the bottom, the left one is renovatio, and the right is renew. Ingredients of renew. Grain alcohol, distilled water, select glandular extracts. Directions, very easy. Remove the cap, pour contents into non-heated liquid. Fruit juice is preferred. I myself use Gatorade. Drink the liquid. This vial contains 30 milliliters, representing 1 serving, and should be used immediately upon opening. Renew contains 40% grain alcohol and should not be taken with prescription medications. Please consult your doctor before taking this or any dietary supplement. My product is being sold as a dietary supplement and is not intended to treat, diagnose, prevent, cure, or prevent any disease or illnesses. Here are one of my 2 brochures. Tired of aging? Since the dawn of time, the age of an organism has been determined by the presence of an enzyme supplied by this remarkable dietary supplement. Renew with Renew. Renew is a new dietary supplement created using the most advanced technology available from all natural biological materials. Until our 25th year, our body's ability to generate telomerase enzyme has been diminishing. After this age, our DNA stays fragmented within the nucleus of the cells, preventing them from dividing again. As our DNA represents the cellular blueprint directing repairs within our body, lacking this enzyme will eventually lead to cellular death. Renew reintroduces telomerase enzyme into your body. Renew anti-aging supplement. End cellular aging forever. When you realize that to age is a choice and not a fact, when you want to live a better life free from cellular aging, Renew. A remarkable breakthrough, the next generation of anti-aging supplements beyond HGH and antioxidants. Additional products that my sister company Spiro Limited sells. 3 skin whitening soaps. 1 containing papaya, green papaya, and the 3rd containing citrus. And then the 4th one is the moisturizing soap containing oatmeal. Remarkable products. Ask your distributor about Infinity Papaya's soaps. Mabuhay. Welcome to a younger and healthier you.